Hello,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm doing good, sir.
Okay, now today you are going to describe the cue card activity for speaking skill. Describe a cold winter morning you remember. How
Oh,
it
it's like
starts.
very funny if I talk about that day when I feel very cold because in Pakistan we face 2 to 3 months in the winter season. So every day as a farmer, we have something different. Like before, like yesterday, we feel a lot of winter because of our activities. So I still remember last week, I have to irrigation my land. Then I went to the tube well owner, asked him to be give appointment for me to be. I want irrigation my land. So he gave me another. He said tomorrow 5 o'clock you should reach on here, and I will be give it to you you can irrigation at the first, but don't become late. He asked me that, and I was very strict to it, and I say, oh my god, I get up early morning and it's a hazy day and I feel like little comfortable for me. Then I went there, I see their owner still not arrive. It's almost, I need to wait him almost 1 hour, and he reached here. Then he say, oh, sorry for late, but you can't take for first because my cousin also want this irrigation his land, so I want to give him at once. Then I tell him the difference. I tell him I face winter, I face cold just for you. So why I can't irrigation my land at first? You was the make appointment me with me at first. So why you just put your friend your cousin as first? So he said. After I insist him, after I try to explain him, it's very hard for me. I have some else activities. So he said, okay, you can take it. And that day I feel very cool, and I education my land. I also get flu, and I also not feel very well. That is day I still didn't forget.
Okay, I put some questions.
So
You also spoke about cue cards. If someone create difficulty in irrigation of water in your land, then which steps you will take there?
oh, at firstly, in our community, actually, there is some of the community members who we make a groups of our in a village. There are a few kinds of group. If someone made hard for you for irrigation, you can point, you can ask them to help to fix this problem and give them. But if not, of course, we have to be go to the police station to for the reports.
You came from Malaysia, and is it difficult for you that irrigation water in your fields when you do it?
Yeah, it's a little difficult for me because you know, I do work before like another job, and it's have been long time. I'm not actual anymore with this job, but this is, I want to motivate some people who just living in this area and doing nothing, like youngster people, and they think former life is really hard, but they didn't want to change yourself. They didn't want to work hard in the former land, in the field. So that's why I should suggest them. They can motivate by me if they want, because I also work abroad. I have some skill also, but I want to do these things for keep my culture. How my parents do work hard and how they earn money and feed us, how they help this community to do a good agriculture, and they can have enough growth of the field and land. We can sell out in the market and earn good money. This is the new generation. We have to change the method of these things.
Okay, how we improve our cultivation system in our Pakistan, in our country, because poor people not access to get a new technology for the irrigation of water. Can you suggest some?
Oh, there's a few steps we should take. At first, we make the time to time. Some richest family, they think they are deserve better than another people. They deserve more water than another. Even we have same land. I always saw some people are quarreled with each other just for this reason. You took my 5 minutes. You should wait for me 5 minutes. So if someone asks another person, wait for me for 5 minutes, my land is still didn't irrigation at all. So wait for me, give me 5 minutes, borrow 5 minutes. Okay, that person is borrow 5 minutes to you that water. So what about his land? So who will be? So that's why this is things is really, as a villager, face these things, and I think the government have to take a good step to make every people equal. Like they are richest, the poor, are farmer actually is the farmer, so they have are equal their responsibility.
Our farmers get up early in the morning. They become habitual. And when you came from Malaysia, you also get up early in the morning because your father also gave you advices about it that you also get up early in the morning and work a lot in the farming field. And are you become habitual or not nowadays?
Actually, I'm not become habitual for this because I have something else, some other activities. That's why I just go there.
Okay. Yeah, can I put some another question? Do you like smiling?
Of course, smiling is the
Yeah.
best gift for each other. Like you can give a free gift to
Okay,
everyone
should people more smiling nowadays in our country or not?
because they're struggling with their living rules, with their living problems, the family problems, the working problems. So they forget smile. But as you like, you give us different setup. Have a person who really upset, and you just give him, talk to him, unnecessary thing. Even you no need to talk to him, but you talk to him, he get like something want to help you. If you give him at the and thank you or give him free smile, you can change his mood. So I really believe these things. I ever do these things.
Okay, uh, do you like smile when you take photo in
Of
the
course,
life?
because this is
Yeah.
the capture of your life. And if you just not be like a creation, like how people will think that what happened that time when you take this photo. We have to make some pose, like remember that the moment you are doing.
Can you remember? Can you tell? Can you share any such like memory that you smile and also snatch your photos in some places? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
few are in my company was my we every day have to take picture and send it to the group. So I actually think I there's a 400 workers in that group. They everyone take a picture, their selfies or some of the group pictures.
Okay, thank you. I also take interview from you, and you have little bit mistakes, but your band, I think, sound band. Thank you. Well,
Thank you very much.
welcome.
I appreciate.
Us.